Hey guys, Mike here with Obedient Canine Academy. With me I have Mercy. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to go over all of the commands that she's learned so far, how to do them, and a little bit about how to improve them. Most of that will be done in home. I'll show you guys in person how to do that. So right now what we're going to do is the basic sit down and stand. I'm going to do this through luring. So the sit, stand, yes, down, yes. So what we're doing here, down, yes. What we're doing here is every time that she does the command correctly, down, yes. We're saying yes and then rewarding. Sit, yes, good, good. So again, that's down. We're going straight down. Yes. And then right after I say yes, I'm opening my hand for her to get the treat. Sit. Yes. Good. And stand. Stand. Yes. Good. And with stand, what I'm doing is I'm inching my hand forward. Yes. Until she moves forward. Sit. Sit. Good. So that's how we do it when we're luring. That's how she learned this initially. Right. Now, to get more into the hand signals of each one. So right now, because I was just luring, she's going to want to follow my hand and be right at my hand, but she does know not to do that. So back. Good. Sit. Nope. Sit. Good. So one of the hand signals for sit is basically the same thing as what we were doing when we were luring. So your hand's going to be like this. Sit. You're just going to curl it up. Yes. And that's one of her sit commands. And down is going to be basically the same thing that we did when we were luring her. But instead of going all the way down like this, Mercy, sit. What we're going to do is down. Yes. And she doesn't need to be rewarded every single time. After doing each command, I'm just doing this so that way she's staying engaged with me, so I don't make this video too long. Sit. Stand. Yes. And stand is the same exact thing. Yes. As what we're doing with the luring. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to get down here on my knees. Sit. To show you the other hand signals. Up, 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 up. Good. Alright, so the down command for distance and even close. We're going to do it a lot close just so she gets a firm understanding of it. We're just going to put her hand straight up like this, and she knows that means down. This is sit, which I'm just going to sit here for a second. Sit. Sit. Yes. So one, she's not used to me being down this low, so she's distracted. Right? So, Mercy. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. And then the stand command. Yes. Is you're just putting your fist to your chest. Yes. Good. That's a good girl. Good girl. Good. Good. So that's for sit, down, stand, the hand signals, but both sets, along with verbal. So anytime you're giving her a verbal command, Mercy, sit. Especially if she's not paying attention to you, you're definitely going to want to say her name. Give her like a half a second, maybe a second, then give her the command. Mercy, sit. Also expect for her to move, because she will. That will get better as time goes on and as you correct her for moving. Mercy, down. Down. So what you saw right there was I gave her a command. She was so focused on my hands, I'm holding this, that she didn't really hear what I said. So I gave her like a second or two and then repeated the command without giving any real correction. Because we don't want her to be scared to make the next move. Sit. Good. All right, what we're going to go over next is step up. We're going to do that on a step stool, and then we're going to do that on just a bowl that we turn upside down. All right, so, and I apologize, part of me's cut out a little bit, but that's just the way it worked out. So this is just a metal bowl that's turned upside down. And we do a few things with this. So, Mercy, step up. Step up. Step up. See, right now, step up. Step up. She wants the chicken I have in my pocket. You're not used to doing it here either, are you? Come here. Step up. Yes. Good. Yeah. So rather than really paying attention to where her feet are, she was paying attention to my hands. Off. Off. Good. Step up. Step up. Yes. Good. Good. So what we do with this is, one, it helps her learn about footing. Two, it helps, we teach her to spin. So I can't really do it up on this platform, but we'll make her, yes, good. So she took a couple steps there, and then I said yes, which is letting her know that her taking that step is what I want. So we do that, yes, good. A little bit at a time, and we do that like on the floor, so she has a full range of motion. That's the idea. So we get her to spin, and then we'll stand right next to her in a heel position, teach her to spin with us being right there next to us, and it's also just a cool trick to teach them. Yes, good. And it also, along with, yes, good girl, along with teaching them awareness of their front feet, it also teaches them hind end awareness. So they learn to move their hind end independently of their front feet. Yes. Good. So that's with the bowl. Next, what we're going to do is a step stool. Mercy, off, off. Good. Off. She's like, but I get all the feet up there, man. All right. Mercy, step up. So step up, yes. Step up will become anything that you're pointing to and you tell her to step up to. Mercy, step up. Yes, good. So with step up, we do not want her hind feet, yes, her hind feet to be up on the object. It's only the front paws. So the reason that we are working on this on a step stool along with other things like we have cut down trees, so like logs and stuff that she can step up on. Mercy, step up. Along with, yes, chairs and other objects. One, to build her confidence, and two, yes, some of those objects, such as like down trees, yes, stuff of that nature can be useful to teach her how to, yes, how to interact with her environment without getting herself injured. So she'll learn how to properly move, yes, in her environment. So, a couple of the other things that I wanted to go over are pushy behaviors. Mercy. Oh. There you go. A couple of the other things I wanted to go over are pushy behaviors and setting boundaries inside the home, along with the activities that you should be doing inside to minimize unwanted behaviors, along with what you want to do outside, or just some things you can do outside. Inside, no, get that part, not the rope. Inside, what you guys can do or want to do is do low energy activities. We went over that before. So basically, you're going to be doing the same thing. You can do more activities such as place, like making her run to different places, run back and forth to you guys, hiding treats. If you guys do want to do that, we'll go over that when I drop her off. Another thing is bones. Ideally, a lot of dogs do like Nyla bones and deer antlers, but dogs do love like raw bones, like a bone from a butcher that has bone marrow and stuff like that in it. That way they're getting the bone marrow, which is highly nutritious for them, and they're getting to squeeze and crack the bone like they would out in the wild. Up. Up.